Hi everyone! Tonight for supper, I'll be making slow cooker chicken fajitas. What all goes into the slow cooker chicken fajitas? 1.5 pounds boneless, skinless chicken breasts. I decided I wanted to use boneless, skinless chicken thighs. It is a lot more tender and moist. 3 bell peppers sliced, any color. I chose orange, green, and red, but you can use whatever combination you want. 1 large onion sliced, 3 cloves garlic minced, 14.5 ounce can of diced tomatoes with green chilies, undrained. I saw this fire roasted diced tomatoes with green chili and I wanted to try it. It's only 10 ounces, so I have 2 cans. I'll be using 1.5 cans. 1 tablespoon chili powder. I'll be using my homemade chili powder. I'll leave a link to that video down below. 1 teaspoon cumin, 1 teaspoon paprika, 1 teaspoon onion powder, 1 teaspoon garlic powder, 1/2 teaspoon salt, 1/2 teaspoon black pepper, 1/2 teaspoon red pepper flakes. This is optional. Juice of 1 lime, 8 small flour tortillas. And for toppings, you can use whatever you usually use on your fajitas, such as sour cream, guacamole, shredded cheese, or lime wedges. So let's begin. Take your lid off of your slow cooker. And anyone that knows me knows I usually use either the crockpot liners or a silicone liner. I do have my silicone liner here. Put all of your bell peppers that you had cut into slices in the bottom of your slow cooker, and all of your slices of onions, and they go in the bottom of the crock pot as well. Take a small bowl, combine your 1 tablespoon of chili powder, your 1 teaspoon of cumin, your 1 teaspoon of paprika, your 1 teaspoon of onion powder, your 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, your 1/2 teaspoon of salt, your 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper, and your 1/2 teaspoon of red pepper flakes if you're using, and whisk that all together. All right, so take your rub that we just made and rub that all over your chicken breasts, or in my case, chicken thighs, and just rub it all in on all sides. You could probably just use a regular fajita seasoning package if you don't want to go to the trouble of mixing your own. But this is probably going to be a lot more flavorful. And do rub this in generously. You want to give it some flavor. All right, so we got that. Let me wash my hands. So take your chicken breasts, or in my case, chicken thighs, and lay them on top of the veggies. I have 5 thighs here, which is just about right. Then add your 3 cloves of garlic minced on top of the chicken. And since I'm going to be spreading it out, I'm going to use my clean hands. And then pour your 14.5 ounce can of diced tomatoes with green chilies. Again, I'm using 10 ounce can because I couldn't find a 14.5, and I saw this fire roasted diced tomatoes. We'll do 1.5 cans and do not drain this. And that's going to always be the hardest part about doing 1/2 can. If it was drained, it wouldn't be so bad. But you want to get enough juice. Then put your lid on. Turn your crock pot to low for 6 to 7 hours, or because I didn't get started in time, I'm going to turn mine to high for 3 to 4 hours. All right, so after 4 hours, the chicken is done, and see how easy it shreds. I absolutely love thighs in the crock pot just for that reason. They do shred a lot easier than breasts do. Of course, it's totally, if it was falling apart, I could barely get it out of the crock pot anyway, so I knew it was going to be easy. Now, the worst part about cooking it on high is that the peppers are a little bit mushier. Put your chicken back into the crock pot. Just give it a stir. I will turn it down to warm because it is done and you don't want to cook it to death. But you want to add your juice of 1 whole lime in there. Give it a stir and then just let it hang out for about 15 minutes so all the juices can intermingle with the lime juice. Just turned it to warm, put the lid back on, and I'll be back in about 15 minutes to dish up. So here's the slow cooker chicken fajita. We put sour cream, cheese, and guacamole in it. Rounding out the meal is coconut jasmine rice with lime wedges. Let's see what Dave thinks. Slow cooker chicken fajita.
Okay. See if maybe this will open my sinuses.
It has a homemade chili powder, which probably would do that.
Well, fortunately, even though I'm sick, I didn't lose my sense of taste, so. That's really good.
Recipe deals for easy meals. Please like, subscribe, and share. This is Cooking with Sherry. Until we meet again.